Hello everyone, this is Richard Troutner. This is the first stream that we're doing on this channel, and it's out of the coincidence that a few things just lined up. So it's Monday morning. Hope your weekend was great. Mine was. I had a lot of fun, and over the weekend I got the drone out and droned the area. And I was pulling together some of the footage, and at the same time I was pulling up the Monday deals at the foreclosure auction. And let's stop it. Let's let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Let's stop it like right here. Right? Maybe at the end. You can put it at the end. Oh, there we go. Even better. Okay. So let me see if I can make that bigger. Let's move this over here. So come on, Premiere. Alright, so let's keep that little window up there, and let's jump into what I found, which was a Monday morning deal. And I just finished looking at auction deals that are coming up today. So I'm taking a couple steps backwards. So 3/18/2019. I was taking a look at this date, and I ran the mining sequence. And in the mining sequence, from the auctions that were coming up, I was having a developer call because we are always updating this software, Auction Artificial Intelligence, making it better and better. I was looking at this property, and I was seeing over here in the best bid, I was seeing that there's some formulas that should be showing up: potential profit, average market value, potential deal. And I found in the best bid now it just wants to be in the way. I found in the best bid, there's some 92,000, 320, 128. I saw this one 19,000. I saw this one 8,000. But I saw this one 19,000 and taxes due. So I'm like, that's interesting. What's the deal with this? And I saw it was last sold for 60,000 in 1985. So that's not a market value number. That's a very, very old number, but that's another good sign. Then it's a 2-2, 1,000 square foot property on Miami Beach. So as I did this little scroll right here in Auction AI, I was being told the story. On 3/18/2019, there's this property that's going up that has a best bid, so a starting bid of $19,026. It has $3,000 in taxes due. It was last sold in 1985 for $60,000. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and it has a market value of $161,000. It was built in 1980. It's on the beach. It's owned by an estate. And that's kind of the heads up of that property. So next thing I wanted to do, so I tried clicking it. I'm supposed to be taken to a dashboard, but in this is a pre-release software. So if you're tuning into this stream, you're getting a very interesting look at a upcoming software, which I believe is going to change the game when it comes to real estate investing and how investors find deals and how people that are in the real estate industry access information for these distressed properties, and some of the things that we're working on are going to be able to apply to other parts of real estate. So then what we did is, so I'm like, okay, so this property is going up. I can't click it, but what we do have is we have all the properties in the database, and we can search by the address. So I search by the first 4 digits of the address, 7300 Wayne. I clicked it. I added it to my watch list. That's why it's yellow. And then we have a interactive map where we could see the property. And we see where the property is. It's right by Normandy Isles. And Normandy Isles just happens to be where the droning was taking place. And so now, this view may be a little hard to see, but let me know if some of this looks familiar here. So this building, we could see it's an apartment unit. That's so cool how when you zoom in it gives you that view. And it's this long apartment building right here, and it's on this island. That's right after this other island here. So right across the bridge, on its own bridge, oh, we can street view this. Oh no. Like I said, it's a very, very early software. This is why it hasn't been released just yet, but it's a very exciting little software. And the good thing about it is, and it's called Auction AI. This is Auction AI beta. So we are testing things as we speak. So let's go to my watch list. $7,300 Wayne. When you know the address, it's very fast. Let's look at the satellite view. Let's zoom in right here, and we see this property going up. We see the islands and stuff there. Let's see, can I do the street view? I wonder. Street view. Yes, we can. So it's this building right here. And now I want you to tell me if you see some similarity when we get over here. So this is the clip that we have. Softly flying over. And now it's gonna get closer and closer. But we actually have footage of this unit right here. So that long building right there is our deal that's going up for auction today with $142,000 in potential profit. So this is a very interesting deal, and we're going to use Auction AI to see, well, what else is going on. So we could see, you know, 161,000, the address, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 1980. It has one auction to its name, and the plaintiff max bid is $19,000. $161,000. Zillow has it at $213,000. So much higher amount. The sales history, there's just that sale in 1985 and a sale back in 1980. The tax bills, we can see I guess the latest bill. Doesn't look like it was missing taxes before. There's a balance for 3,000. And now if we go to the owner timeline, we've already mined the names. So here we could see the deed, this 1985 deed. And even though it's light, we can still see it. Rachel Meller. So then Rachel Meller is our next name. And our next name, what we see is we have the deed, a mortgage, and then we have a lien. And if we expand this out, we can see where we have a deed, a mortgage, and assignment of mortgage. This function makes it real easy to move around. So we can move that over just like that. And we already know this is this unit 211. So this property has made the research kind of easy. We can see there's a mortgage here, there's another mortgage, and then there's an assignment of mortgage and an assignment of mortgage. So let's go see this first mortgage and see what we're looking at. Now we can move this all the way over. Oh, there we go. It's loading. Beautiful. Adjustable rate home equity conversion mortgage. To load what's let's see. Still can't move it around. Okay, zoom out. There we go. Adjustable rate. Ooh. So we have, it looks like a reverse mortgage where there's for $345,000. March 28, 2065. So from what date? 2007 to 2065. How many years is that? That's a lot of years. $2065. That's a 58-year mortgage. What an interesting amount of time. There was no even number. So it's about a 60-year mortgage. And I believe now the person's dead because it's an estate. So this is going on for auction today. So there's these two mortgages. They were assigned in 2014. They're from the Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, HUD. There's the reverse mortgage. So let's see if there's anything else going on with this property with any of the other names. We're just seeing that deed. We're just seeing these liens because we're missing the where's this case? So who's foreclosing now? So what we're adding to Miami-Dade, and I believe it's available in Broward, is the ability to mine the cases, the case numbers that are found. So let's grab this case number 8626 CC, and we're gonna know very quickly. Very quickly what's going on the other side for today's auction. The court docket. Okay. Standard search. Local case number. 2018 CC. I believe it's 23. Is that right? 23. And this is what Auction AI is really built for. Instead of having to go and find everything, all your information's right here. So I don't need to go back to a whole bunch of different sites and put everything together. Everything's stored. I already have the sales history. I already have everything in place. I can see the property that's going on there. I can see it multiple different ways with the map. We have another map. We'll probably be removing this because we already have the functionality right here, and it'll be a cleaner dashboard, and then we can see the documents that are going along with it. And it was 23, right? I believe it is. I started talking. CC 23. Yep. So let's do search. Parkview Plaza condo. Fantastic. Let's go look at the complaint. And it's an association. So how much is the association? Let's see what some of the bills look like. Delinquent through 1/12/18. Come on, give me a ledger. Oh, look at this. This is fantastic. Base amount due $491. It's handwritten on a note on a spreadsheet. So it's $491 a month. And it has not been paid in a while. So $491 a month. $491 a month, and has not been paid since 9/16, so 1/18. So that's where all that added up. Now let's go look at this property on the Zillow page. And let's see what something like this would rent. What is happening here? Days on Zillow, home value, Zestimate history. Zillow changed this whole thing around, or am I just zoomed in too much? What's going on? Reset. They like put this over here. What is happening? They changed this whole thing. See more facts and features. How do I see all this? See more facts and features. Okay. How do I see? Not seeing a rental. For whatever reason, they're not giving me a rental estimate. Monthly cost. HOA fees. They're saying $352, but we know they're $491. So it's not giving me a rental. So it would be definitely a tough deal at where it's at for the rental. Now, it likely could be rented for a long time, because it doesn't look like that mortgage is coming around anytime soon. But this was just a very interesting deal. We're going to be talking about this and other deals on the Auction Artificial Intelligence channel. So go into YouTube and you can find Auction AI on YouTube. Let's see if YouTube. Auction. Auction AI on YouTube. We'll be putting the link up. You can go auctionartificialintelligence.com/YouTube and you'll be able to get there. And you can see some of the other deals in our web dashboard and be able to look for deals yourselves. You can get a membership. So stay tuned. And I'll see you on the next stream. Thanks for watching.